Well, that's the way it is. Okay. Well, we're going to get going. We have one of our town board members was delayed because of child care situation, and another has the flu, so we're just going to go ahead and open the meeting while we wait.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, please join me while we pledge allegiance to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, well, thank you all for coming. It's really nice to see a full meeting room, especially hi to my family. Thanks a lot. Appreciate your support. But good afternoon and Happy New Year to Hyde Park. Welcome to all as we share the beginnings of a new year and a new decade. As a hometown girl with roots both wide and deep, it is an honor for me once again to have been elected by you all to serve and lead Hyde Park into the third decade of the 21st century. Back in 2012, when I and the town board took the oath of office with bright eyes and bushy tails, we promised always, always to put Hyde Park first in all the decisions we make. This meant as much to us then as it does to us now as we embark on our astonishing fifth term of office. As part of this promise, we believed then, as we do now, that our job as your local government was to work on behalf of the common ground of all Hyde Park residents. We knew and continue to know that promoting Hyde Park's many assets to attract investment and growth are imperative to creating a better Hyde Park. We knew then, as we know now, that accomplishing this goal would require funds and support from our county, state, and federal partners. We've had lots of success here. By leveraging grant funds from these entities, we have created pedestrian connections, obtained funds for a commercial sewer district, replaced police cars, highway facilities, acquired software, improved water and sewer service in our neighborhoods, improved our efficiency and administration of government services. With the creation of the Hyde Park Downtown Initiative, we have created a roadmap for the redevelopment of our town center and have made significant progress on several fronts, including acquiring millions of dollars in investment in the former Amish Market Plaza, new sidewalks, and lighting for a portion of Route 9. We also know and continue to know that our primary job as the town board is to manage the taxpayers' money with diligence and duty, with the goal of always controlling taxes while providing quality services to our residents. This is no joke. It is meat and potatoes. It is the bread and butter, the lifeblood of our work. It is an everyday task, but yet requires the long view and lots of planning. With the support of our department heads and employees, we've been able to manage expenses and keep all budgets under 2%, and look forward to continuing to provide this critical function of town government. Accomplishing this goal, however, required key personnel and support. We could obviously not do all of this alone. I would be terribly remiss if I didn't acknowledge our outgoing comptroller, Tom Carey, who I don't think he made it today. He had thought he could, but again, childcare got in the way. But Tom joined our team shortly after we took office, and who, through his wealth of experience and knowledge, assisted us in returning Hyde Park to a strong financial position. With Tom's help and advice, we have rebuilt our fund balance, had 7 positive independent audits, including a very thorough audit from the State Comptroller's Office, and created funds for snow reserves and capital projects. I know that the entire town joins me in thanking Tom and wishing him the very best in the future. With this, I'd also like to welcome Joanne Lown to the position of Comptroller, which after more than 30 years of managing Hyde Park's finances is more than well deserved. I don't know where she went. There she is. Hey, Joanne. So providing quality local government requires transparency and communication. Since 2012, we have worked hard to utilize the tools available to accomplish this. We have added a town Facebook page, created a modern website, improved our televising ability, added videos of all our meetings to our website. We currently push out notifications to our email list and hope residents will sign up for this service to stay informed of all the town activities and initiatives. And we look forward to input from our residents as we develop initiatives for the next 2 years. But enough with looking back. Celebrating the new year is all about looking forward, not in the rearview mirror. But government, like life, is all about building on the past, effectuating plans put into place, and realizing the investments that are made. Over the next 2 years, we will see results of our past years of labor, with the following initiatives coming to fruition. The second pedestrian project incorporating sidewalks, lighting, crosswalks, green spaces on Route 9 from Park Plaza to the Hyde Park Firehouse, the redevelopment of the Pinewoods intersection, and a vote by district residents of the Route 9 Sewer District project. The project to provide sewer from the crossroads to the Hyde Park Drive-In will take place in the first half of the year. The town has acquired $5.25 million in commitments towards the $18 million project. Leaving $13 million to be borrowed by the 109 property owners. The vote was slated for last year, but we decided to seek additional funding before doing so. We have submitted a pre-application to the EDA, which is the Federal Economic Development Agency, and a $1 million application to the county's program for manageable growth. So we hope to hear the results of those two grants applications fairly soon. If we have a successful vote and the district is formed, we will qualify for additional funding. So we look forward to that vote in the later winter, early spring, and we'll be having lots of public hearings and ability for the public to give their input on that initiative. But again, it's the 109 property owners that will actually vote on this district, because they will be the people that benefit and the people who will pay for it. So it really is up to those property owners to define their future. So, but in addition to the public initiatives, we also have some major private initiatives that will be coming to fruition in the next year or two. The completion of the Asahi Shuzo Brewery in the former Stop and Shop building will add to our tax base and to our billing as a tourism destination, and fill a long empty building with the redeveloped attractive building. So we're very excited about that, and they've received a number of approvals, the most important from the DEC and the Department of Health. So if anyone has had the chance to go by, you can see that that's moving ahead very quickly. So we're very excited about that. Additionally, we have the completion of the Inn at Belfield. Again, this will be adding to our tax base and providing additional rooms for visitors, pumping up our local economy. And so again, we're thankful to that investor who has spent a lot of time preparing the site. And the Inn at Belfield will just be the initial development on that parcel, with a lot more scheduled for the future. But again, going back to what our primary goal and job is that we look forward to continued strong fiscal management. We have a couple of initiatives on the table to address flooding in both Staatsburg and the Roosevelt Road area in conjunction with the county. We are also seeking to make improvements to our parks, and as always, to improve our efficiencies and service at Town Hall and in the other departments. So in closing, I have often observed in my encounters with colleagues that every town thinks that they are special. I'd like to say this is especially true Hyde Park, not because we clearly are, but because of the special relationships that we share. Seeking the common ground has worked for Hyde Park residents, allowing stability and cohesive governance, and for us to collectively to make progress on addressing our challenges. We in the town board could not do this alone. We rely heavily on our colleagues of all parties within and without and outside of Town Hall, especially our wonderful town clerk, Donna McGrogan, our wonderful highway super, Howie Fisher, and our wonderful tax collector, Cindy Todd, who's also here, and especially Police Chief Benson, working together with our town staff and the volunteers, and especially Hyde Park residents. We are actually getting things done in Hyde Park, making a lot of progress, and it really is my honor and pleasure to be part of this. So I thank you all for your support and for being part of our community, and we would like to wish you a happy and healthy and prosperous new year.
Absolutely.
Hey, Joe. So with that, I think that our plan, we have a number of people that will be sworn in today, including the town board, our town justices, Joe Petito and Jean MacArthur, and our new comptroller. So
So I'd like to make a motion to add at the dais Resolution 11-1 of 2020, if we can, please.
okay, yes, that is the resolution authorizing the town of Hyde Park to appoint Joanne Lown as comptroller for the town of Hyde Park.
Right.
So do I have a second?
Can we vote on that now, Donna, or should we wait until after we?
We should wait until
Okay,
after you.
so
Okay.
we'll have to wait for
Okay,
that.
so oh, even before we add it at the dais, we should wait?
We should wait
Okay,
until-
all right,
okay,
so,
perfect.
so let's get on with it then, the
Perfect.
swearing in, and shall we have the judges go first? Would you like to? Yeah, why don't you guys come on, Jean and Joe, join Donna up here at the, thank you. Frankie called, huh? Okay.
One thing I had to bring, right?
What's that? Does she need it?
What do you need, Donna? The pen?
My pen. The one thing I had to bring.
Do we have someone to?
Okay, raise your right hand. I, Jean MacArthur,
I, Jean MacArthur,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of town justice
of town justice
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
You are so sworn.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jean.
Thank you.
Ready? I, Joseph Petito,
I, Joseph Petito,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of town justice
of town justice
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. You're so sworn.
Okay, so I think we'll all be sworn in together, that's good.
All at the same time, or one?
I'm okay with saying that. We'll do supervisor first, and then,
Yeah,
let's do supervisor, we'll do you, and then we'll do all the councils together,
okay,
right?
sure, that's fine, okay.
Do you want your family? Good.
Okay.
Okay. I, Aileen Rohr,
I, Aileen Rohr,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly
that
swear
I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the
of
duties
town supervisor
of town supervisor
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my
And you're
ability.
so sworn.
Thanks,
You get the
Donna.
hug.
Thanks.
And then you need
If I can sign it.
Oh,
to
shall I?
sign. You need to sign, please.
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
Okay, and you guys want to be together?
Yes.
Okay. I, please state your names,
I, Ken Schneider,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
That I will support the Constitution of the United
and
States
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the
of
duties
town councilman
of town councilman
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
You are so sworn.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hey,
Supervisor.
gentlemen.
Thank you, thank
Great great team. I'm losing Dave today, but. All right. Yeah, I hope he feels better too. Okay, and Joanne, we're going to appoint you, have you sworn in shortly. Okay.
Donna, you want to just stay there?
Okay.
So then I'd like to make a motion to add at the dais Resolution 11-1 of 2020.
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, maybe I would like to read this
I think
one.
you
Is
should.
that okay? So this is resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Joanne Lown as comptroller for the Town of Hyde Park. And as I mentioned, Joanne has been an incredibly dedicated employee. I'd say even more than 30 years at this point, is it? Just almost 34 years. So I like to think of her as the library, the historical knowledge for the town. Anytime anybody wants to know what happened back when, just got to go to Joanne. So, and I know that, you know, she's given much for the town and learned much from Tom Carey, our comptroller, and so it really is an honor for me to propose that she be appointed comptroller. So may I have a second?
Second.
And all in favor?
You want to do a roll call?
Yeah,
Let's do a
sure.
roll call.
Yeah, okay, roll call.
Councilman Cruikshank.
Aye.
Councilman Marine.
Aye.
Councilman Schneider.
Aye.
And Supervisor Roy.
Aye. Okay, so
Congratulations,
let's get
Joanne.
this lady sworn in.
Okay. I, Joanne Lown,
I, Joanne Lown,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge my duties
of comptroller
as controller
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
You are also
This is
so
very
sworn.
nervous.
Congratulations.
All right, so
And that's your signature. We're good.
okay. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to add?
I'd like to make a motion to close.
All right, then that's what we do. So again, wishing everyone Happy New Year. Thank you for coming out. Looking forward to your input in the next year, and please feel free to reach out with any thoughts or discussions, and enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, so may I have a motion to adjourn?
Make that motion.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Congratulations, everyone.
Okay, that was pretty short and sweet.
Two,
Short and sweet.
Okay.
Despite the additional